Did you ever hear that old gospel song? It says, I'm just a pilgrim here, just a passing through. Hi, Alex McFarland. You know, the Bible has a lot to say about our priorities. In 1 John 2, 15 through 17, don't love the world is passing away. And we Christians here in the affluent West and in the U.S., very often, you know, we're blessed, we're prospered, and that's fine. God is very good to us, but we've got to remember that we're not here just to accumulate things and just to take it easy. We really are, if you're a believer, you're a pilgrim on a journey. You're like a resident alien, if you will, and our job is to represent Christ and to serve the Lord and invest and prioritize for eternity. You know, recently I interviewed Max McLean, who is the world-renowned actor who portrays C.S. Lewis. And there was recently a theatrical release movie, The Most Reluctant Convert. And Max McLean talked about how it was just transformative to portray C.S. Lewis. And C.S. Lewis famously said of the church, when we become worldly, Lewis said, we're like children in the slums playing in the mud puddles. We could have a holiday at the ocean, a vacation at the beach, and yet we're content to play in the mud. And Lewis said, we're far too easily pleased. We're immersed in this world when we need to remember we're to be handling the things of God. We are not residents, we're pilgrims. Do you know, in 130 A.D., 1900 years ago, there was this early apologetics writing by a Christian named Methetes. And Methetes wrote about this, wrote about the believers that are not to be too enmeshed in this world, but living in view of heaven. Listen to what he said of the Christians. He said, the Christians inhabit the land of their birth, but as temporary residents of it. They take their share of all the responsibilities as citizens, but endure the disabilities as aliens. Every foreign land is their native land, and every native land is really a foreign land. The Christians pass their days on earth, but mindful, said Methetes, that their citizenship is in heaven. Augustine said that. C.S. Lewis said that. Billy Graham reminds us of that. We need to think about it these days. And so look, yeah, we're in this world, and there's a lot of joy and responsibility that goes with that. But let's remember every day we're living and serving in view of eternity. And your labor in the Lord really matters. It's not in vain. Hey, share this if you feel so led. Like us on social media. Visit the newly redesigned alexmcfarland.com. Thanks for watching. Stand strong for truth and know that your labor in the Lord is not in vain.